One of the big struggles within the context of software projects is estimation. Most organizations try and do some form of estimation. Either they're using absolute estimation, so we're talking hours here, or they're using some kind of relative estimation tool. It's really difficult because we feel like we need estimates to understand what we're going to do. We actually don't. But what we do need is the ability to forecast out into the future with some kind of probability, right? So when we're talking about software delivery where we have really high variance, it's still really difficult. There is no tool when you have more than 50% unknown that you can use to accurately predict the future, right? Accuracy is not a thing you can have. So what's the best we can get, right? We want to be looking at probabilities and probabilistic forecasting. So what we tend to do is use some kind of forecasting simulation tool to look forward into the future based on what actually happened. So we're never actually effectively estimating an individual item within our backlog. We're just saying that we can deliver, let's say in the next 30 days, we'll deliver another 50 items with a 85% likelihood that that's going to happen. That leaves wiggle room for things not happening the way you think. And it doesn't require the people on your teams to spend a significant amount of time estimating. It doesn't require any actual numbers to come out of the team. It still requires the people doing the work to analyze the work and break it down into smaller chunks, right? That's reducing the batch size of each individual item. That is still required. That is something you want to spend time on because it builds understanding within the context of what it is that we're delivering, right? We want to understand the thing we're delivering. And that understanding is the main impactor of our ability to execute on those things. So in this new world, there isn't really estimation, but we still have confidence and we put an actual probability on our confidence. I usually encourage teams and departments and organizations to look at about an 85% confidence level, being that 70% of all startups fail, so probably relates a little bit to 70% of all ideas are going to be unsuccessful, right? So what's your confidence level of being able to deliver? As long as it's higher than 70%, it's probably a good bet, and we can figure it out from there.